Hello. Hello. Can you take off that cord from the Xbox for me, please? I'm gonna use it because I have a hard time in my internet. Pretty please. Thanks.
We'll go outside for a minute.
Okay. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Kumusta dyan sa inyo? Wait lang ah. Tignan natin kung okay ba yung internet natin. Kasi kanina napansin ko wala siyang ano. So, binilhan ako ng kaibigan ko ng ano ba to? Ng ring light. So, tinry ko siya. Ito yung ginagamit ko. Good morning. Good morning, Paula. Saglit, tignan natin kung ano, alin ang maganda. Yan, pula. Yan, medyo pula at saka ano. Pula. Yan na lang. Natural. Ayan siya. Kumusta sa inyo? Kumusta dyan? Inuulan pa rin ba kayo? Mainit na naman. Ano ba yung panahon? Sige na lang, paiba-iba ng ano, no? Paiba-iba ang ano? Yung klima. Hindi na maintindihan ang ano. Panahon dyan, babaha, lilindol, ay nako. Dito, quarantine, walang trabaho. Wala namang trabaho. Ayan na naman. Dito na lang sa bahay. Tambay. Guys, nanonood ba kayo ng Prima Donnas at saka yung ang sa iyo ay akin? Nanonood ba kayo nun? Nanonood ako nun eh. Nakakainis lang kasi pag nag-aantay ako dito, wala pa oh. Prima Donnas, episode 162 na panood ko na.
Shout out sa mga tao dyan no, na sinisisi yung presidente, nahanap yung presidente dahil nasaan daw yung presidente, natulog daw yung presidente. Uy, mindset ba ang guard? Natulog ka guard? Ha? Hindi natulog yung presidente. Bakit kailangan ba talaga na may kamera ba, may pruweba, lahat ba talaga ng gagawin na presidente i-video para kailangan i-prove sa inyo na may ginawa siya? Ano bang purpose din sa mga barangay captain, mga mayor niyo dyan sa inyong lugar para tumulong sa inyo? Kaya nga nilagay sila dyan, di ba? Para hindi yung puro kayo dada, wala naman kayong ginagawa. Ha? Unang-una sa lahat, hindi po superhero yung presidente, no? Hindi superhero yung binoto natin. Ha? Hindi si Spider-Man, hindi si Batman. Tao yan, day. Hindi yan buhaya, day. Para tangoy isa dyan sa, isa lang presidente natin. Bilyon tayo sa mundo. Alam niyo kung bakit hindi tayo umaanlad yung bansa natin? Kasi yung mga tao, yung utak talangka ba, yung walang ibang ginawa kundi sisihin yung presidente. Hindi niyo ba naisip? Hindi niyo ba natanong sa sarili niyo kung bakit nangyari ang ingay? Hindi niyo ba natanong yung sa sarili niyo kung bakit nangyari yung sa mundo? Yung COVID. Alam niyo yung COVID, paupos niyo yung fans sa gobyerno. Fans, paupos na. Tapos ngayon, hanapin niyo yung gobyerno sa baha. Bakit? Sinadya ba ng gobyerno? Sinadya ba ng presidente na bahain kayo? Kami, binaha din kami dito. Binagyo kami, pero never kami nagreklamo. Never kami hinanap.
Never, ha?
No? Alam niyo guys, before kayo magdada dyan, tanungin niyo muna yung sarili niyo kung bakit nangyari ito sa mundo, ha? Para alam niyo kung bakit pinaranas sa atin to, kasi para ma-realize natin na hindi tulog yung Panginoon. Para ma-realize natin yung mga kasalanan natin. Kailangan na natin magdasal, isa tayong lahat. Isa lang, marami tayo, hindi tayo kaya puntahan. Bakit kailangan ba talaga pag may gawin yung presidente, tatawag pa sa inyo para malaman yung may ginawa siya? Ha? Hindi ba pwede na tumulong siya in a silent way? Hindi yung puro kayo sabi-sabi, wala naman kayong alam.
Ay nako, nagagalit na si ate ah.
Okay, imbis na marami kayong sinasabi, sinisisi yung presidente sa nangyari. Magdasal kayo. Alam nyo ba kung bakit naranasan natin to? Para iparayala sa atin na hindi natutulog yung Diyos. Kasi ito na yung panahon na magdasal tayo na pagpasok ng 2021, normal na lahat.
Pag sure, normal. Wala nga kaming trabaho dito eh.
Yung bansa natin kasi sa mga utak nyo eh. Alam nyo, may kanta ko dyan para sa inyo. Do right when the stars fall, do right when the...
Unsa?
sapatos. Sapatos. Okay. Tapos. Ganda, oh. Akin. Sige, sige.
Hello. Malamig na dito guys, kaya balot ako sa kumot.
In just 3 months before the venue's bid, President Trump signed an executive order against foreign interference in our elections. In that order, President Trump wrote, quote, "The assessment shall identify to the maximum extent ascertainable the nature of any foreign interference and
Hello, kumusta?
the persons involved in the foreign government or governments that
Kumusta?
sponsored or supported it. The Director of National Intelligence shall deliver this assessment and appropriate supporting information to the President."
Kumusta? Salamat sa 3 viewers natin ha.
This attempted bid by a company with foreign ties. And why are they being so secretive? Joining us now by Florence Sidney Powell, a member of President Trump's legal team. She is also General Michael Flynn's attorney, former federal prosecutor, best-selling author, one of the country's most prominent appellate attorneys. Sidney, good to have you with us. Dominion voting system seems to be figuring larger and larger in the interest of...
Kalagot oy, wala na eh. Hay nako.
And what is the latest?
Guys, sino ang merong app na Robinhood? Sino sa inyo ang merong Robinhood na Ang galing guys, yung tumutubo yung pera nyo.
But when you eat your duck eggs, you use salt or anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Salt.
Okay, that's it.
You're gonna bring some of those?
Just 2.
Put some salt in it.
No. I'm gonna give them the eggs. Then you take them home and eat them.
Okay. So what you do is
Crack it, take the top half off, and eat.
with the salt. Balut. Meron akong balut, guys.
Chavez was running against Rosales. Chavez won with a landslide over Rosales, a margin of nearly 6 million votes for Chavez versus 3.7 million for Rosales. In 2013, he witnessed another Venezuelan national election where the Smartmatic mail system was used to manipulate and change the results for Chavez.
Hey, babe, can I put this food in the fridge now?
I think so. Mhm.
Were shown for results and voting. The actual voting results were fed into that room and onto the displays over an internet feed, which was connected to a sophisticated computer system created by Smartmatic.
Kumusta? Kumusta?
Look at the votes that came through the electronic voting system was in their favor or against them. If one looked at any particular screen, they could determine that the vote from any specific area or as a national total was going to be against the candidate. Persons controlling the vote
Kumusta? Kumusta?
ability to change the reporting of votes by moving votes from one candidate to another by using the Smartmatic software. Smartmatic, the relational. Smartmatic is yes, and Smartmatic, the chairman is Admiral Neppinger, who is also transition team. That's an
Hey, baby, you want me to put your rice in the fridge too?
as well as
Yes, please.
yes, it is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So here's the other kicker: when the Smartmatic machines, or when somebody's losing, like for example, when Maduro and his supporters realized the size of the other guy's lead, they were worried that they were in crisis mode and would lose the election. The Smartmatic machines used for voting in each state were connected to the internet, reported their information over the internet to the crisis control center real time, so the decision was made to reset the entire system. Maduro's and his supporters ordered the network controllers to take the internet itself offline in practically all parts of Venezuela to change the results. It took the voting operators approximately 2 hours to make the adjustments in the vote from Radonsky to Maduro. Then when they turned the internet back on and the online reporting was up and running again, they checked each screen state by state to be certain they could see each vote was changed in favor of Maduro. So you tweeted earlier today about CIA and its association. What have you discovered there? Well, other than the fact there's no way all this was happening around the world without the CIA knowing about it. I mean, that's just logic. This affidavit also explains it's been used to change election results all over the world. And it's all Venezuelan and Cuban and essentially communist money that's been doing this. It's a foreign-owned company, as you mentioned earlier. The president of it is Mr. Neppinger, who is on Biden's very presumptuous and immediately failing transition team. And people have been reporting this to our government for several years, including Democrats, and nobody's done a damn thing about it, Lou. I can't even express how furious I am over this. Well, I share your fury and frustration, but I do have some news to break here at this moment. I have now received word from a highly reliable source that the FBI does have an investigative team that is now looking into this election. Now,
Hi sis, salamat. Salamat sa thumbs up sis.
information that they are
Kumusta sis? Nasa Pinas ka sis, ano?
see what moves, because there had been no indication that indeed publicly that they were involved. They are
Nasa
now.
Pinas ka sis?
I'd just like to show if we could put up the full screen what the recordings are. We talk about these state elections, the federal elections, of course, a sizable number of the candidates. As you see there, the ballot includes one or more federal candidates. An election of polling place official took action. Your thoughts? Well, my other thought is that as soon as the Smartmatic system changed the votes that they wanted for their desired candidate, by the time they finished, they achieved a convincing but narrow victory of a certain number of votes they want for their candidate. This person saw by what his own experience exactly what was happening there, what was happening here. It is a deeply troubling election. As I said earlier, the worst in this country's history, bar none. And we have seen official investigative and justice Department officials slow to move, and it is infuriating to everyone.
Willful blindness. A position of willful blindness. There's massive corruption across the country. And automatic software is in the DNA of every vote tabulating company's software and system.
Yes, and it is more than just a willful blindness. This is people trying to blind us to what is going on. We don't even know who the hell really owns these companies, at least most of them. That's got to change, and we've got to find out exactly what's going on. And thank God we've got a president who will stay in the fight all the way through until we get those answers. Sidney Powell, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
For anybody to suggest that there's not a plan, in fact, when you look at the title of today's hearing, urgent need for a plan, that's not the title of a hearing, that's a political narrative, and a false political narrative at that. Maybe they haven't spent time reading different components of the plan. These are just a few, by the way, a few of the documents that your agencies have published to show states how to safely reopen, to show schools how to safely reopen, to show nursing homes how to care for their patients, which, by the way, if all governors would have followed those guidelines.
Right now, you want to be careful about if you want to vote for Biden, specifically if you're black, because I think a lot of people are expecting things from Biden and Kamala Harris that they're not willing to provide and have no intention of providing. And Biden administration likely to provide U.S. citizenship to over 500,000 Indians. Now, why is this important? Because we went to them, multiple people from our community tried to get substantial and significant and concrete policy promises from Joe Biden and his campaign. The Democrats told Black America, you better vote for me or you're not black. And they also told us that we don't talk to you, we can't talk to you until after the election because we can't make any promises until we get power. Now, like I said before, and I'm not going to a long rant.
Guys, matutulog na ako guys. Mag-alas 7 na.